New tonight, President Biden and the top 4 congressional leaders will meet tomorrow to try and reach a deal and avoid what could be a catastrophic default on the nation's debt. The U.S. could run out of money to pay its bills in a matter of weeks.
We could see a rise in interest rates drive up payments on mortgages, auto loans, and credit cards.
And yet there are mixed messages over if the U.S. is any closer to avoiding the nation's first ever default on its debts. After days of staff-level negotiations, President Biden and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy at odds over how much progress has been made towards a deal to pay the nation's bills. McCarthy accusing the White House of wanting a default rather than a deal.
It's just staff moving ideas back and forth, but there's no movement.
Are you confident that it'll happen by the end of the week, Speaker McCarthy?
Not based upon what they're offering right now, no.
But sources tell ABC News the staff-level talks have been productive. Even the president saying he is optimistic a default will be averted.
But I really think there's a desire on their part as well as ours to reach agreement. I think we'll be able to do it.
The nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office warning that there is significant risk the government could run out of money to pay its bills in the first 2 weeks of June. For the first time, the president calling the meetings with Republicans a negotiation after months of insisting that he will not negotiate on GOP demands to the spending cuts to raise the debt ceiling. Sources familiar with the talks tell ABC News that possible areas of agreement include rolling back unspent COVID relief funds and reforming the permitting process for energy projects. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen urging Congress to act quickly.
Just the serious threat of default can lead to a downgrade of our credit rating.
The consequences of a default would be dire. Social Security payments would stop. Troops could go unpaid. And by one projection, nearly 8 million people could lose their jobs. Again, the negotiations continue Tuesday. So stay with ABC 10 for updates on that meeting tomorrow.